My brother Chris and I have always had a unique relationship, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. We grew up together as best friends in the small town of Mount Laurel. We never had much to do besides play games in our backyard. Not much has changed. The game just got a little bigger. We've been on many adventures together, from mountaintops to secluded rivers. No challenge was ever too big. We've traveled the country together and met a few amazing people. Well, make that a lot of amazing people. And we even managed to learn a few cool tricks along the way. We try to take things seriously, but that never lasts too long. In the end, though, we've managed to make something incredible.
Awesome! This!
Let's mess that up.
I don't know.
It all started with a backyard course that was encouraged by our father and inspired by Ninja Warrior. They retrained every day, but just for fun. We never realized how much would come out of it. As the days passed, we quickly saw progress, and we began to improve in ways we had never thought we could. We always came up with unique ways to challenge ourselves. Some were inspired by what we had, while others were inspired by what we saw. I don't think a summer has ever been so fun. When I graduated high school, I left home to pursue my passion and hopefully one day achieve my dream of becoming an astronaut. Unfortunately, this meant leaving Chris, and at a time where I felt like he needed me the most. I still train here, but most of the training is alone, and at night when I can find time in between classes. Even though I train alone, I never feel that way. My training keeps me balanced, helps keep me connected with my family back home, and whenever I move, I feel closer to them. I don't always train alone, though. My time here, I've met some of the most inspirational people who always push me and drive me to get to that next level. When I'm not studying or doing parkour, you can usually find me in the rock wall here on campus. I love to rock climb. I also love sharing my love of movement with the world. Every Friday, I teach a parkour class at a local Boys and Girls Club here in Troy, New York. I told them about the show and about the gym back home, and they can't wait to see me on it. I hope I can make them proud. No matter what I'm doing here, I always can't wait to go back home, even though it can get a little hectic sometimes. My family's amazing though. They just never stop improving. Hi, my name's Brian Wilczewski. I'm originally from Mount Laurel, New Jersey, but this summer I'll be living in Los Angeles, California. I have an internship position there with the Boeing Company as part of their accelerated hiring program. I'm excited for the move because it's one step further in my career goals, but I'm also a bit scared because this means a step further away from my family, my brother, and everyone I love back home. But change is a part of life, part of growth. Even my gym back home, the Movement Laboratory, has seen a lot of recent changes in order to adapt to new clientele in the changing market. It's a part of life, but when I see American Ninja Warrior, I see a constant. I see something that's reminiscent of a time long ago where there were a lot less cares in the world. It was just me and Chris trying to tackle an obstacle in our backyard. And that's really what drives me and compels me to compete, is that passion, and not necessarily the fame or the notoriety or the money. It's the passion and the enjoyment in what I do. So I just want to take this time to ask you guys for the honor to be able to compete alongside my fellow ninjas. I hope to see you on the course. By the way, I forgot to mention that I'm a mechanical engineering student at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, which is in Troy, New York. I am single, have no kids, and I'm 20, but will be 21 very soon.